Favorite
produce moms
holiday
here.
cocktail? I don't know. Red wine.
No, not cocktail.
Just
drink.
beverage.
Yeah.
A good red wine. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, that's my year-round favorite.
That's okay.
That and coffee. And, you know, I drink black coffee, so I don't do, like, the holiday seasonings or anything. I don't know. I guess if I'm feeling festive, I'll get, like, a latte, and that's, like, a big deal, you know? So.
My wife's drink is a tall one-pump mocha.
There you go.
And I don't know what's in that. I just get it, and it makes her happy, and that's all that matters.
But I do think that all the rage right now are these hot chocolate bombs and hot chocolate boards. And I think it's a great way to get festive at home, get the kids involved. You know, the hot chocolate bombs have actually become a little bit difficult to find. They're that popular. So if you can't get your hands on them, don't worry. You can simply make like a really festive and cute hot chocolate board like what we have here. Mm-hmm. And we've added, you know, you got everything you need. You've got the hot chocolate packets, and then we've got some produce items that make it really unique. We've obviously got the very festive fresh cranberries. Those just kind of float on the top like a marshmallow would. Mm-hmm. We've got a couple berry options. I've got guava. If you don't know about the tradition with guava,
I do not.
You do not. So it's like the traditional Mexican ponche that they drink during the holiday season. Has guava and apples in it. So that's a great way to, you know, have a little cultural tie-in. And then something that folks maybe haven't thought of, add a little heat, like chocolate, like a chili chocolate is delicious.
The Mayans have been putting heat together with chocolate for centuries.
That's right, that's right. So something like this, it's a great centerpiece.
That's festive, and not everyone's going to be doing it, so that's not.
It's a ton of fun for the kids and for you, and then another great way to get in holiday spirit along the same lines as this hot chocolate board is just a really simple and fun grazing board. And I say simple, and when you look at this, you're probably thinking, oh wow, that does not look simple to me. But truthfully, everyone, this is something that comes together really quickly. And as you look at it, I actually intended to bring crackers. And as I was prepping this morning, I said, oh my gosh, I left the crackers at home. But
you don't even have room for the crackers.
It was a happy mistake. Like, this is a produce mom snack board here. So, and you don't even need, you can literally just source some cheeses and some fresh produce and put together a really cool snack board. So I'm going to demonstrate how to make these two hot Bries. Brie is a really festive cheese. Mm-hmm. It's very affordable. You know, the cheeses can get really expensive really quick.
I've found the $5 and under cheese basket at my grocery store where they do the ends where they cut, and there's like so you can still do a charcuterie board with this cheese, but you haven't invested in like half a wheel or something.
That's right. And then this here, you might remember from our Thanksgiving segment, these are those delicata fries.
Delicata, yeah.
So this is what the delicata squash looks like, and remember you guys, when you cut through it, okay, you've got, this is what it looks like, and it's so easy. This is one of my favorite hard squashes because look how easy my knife went through that. And then you just use a little scoop here and get the seeds out. And this bakes up 350. You know, these can bake up on your baking sheet. 350 takes about 20 minutes tops to get that nice caramelization.
I didn't realize until you were here with them before that those were good eaten. My wife just buys them for her displays.
The
when
delicata?
It's decorative gourd season, yeah.
Absolutely a delicious choice. Okay, so let's show how to make this Brie Wheel. Mm-hmm. And again, this is like a $4 piece of cheese, so gotta love that. I put my knife about halfway through all the way around.
Oh, okay.
And then open face it like this. Mm-hmm. And I think we'll actually assemble it on the baking sheet because you do bake it to get the nice and melty look to it. Okay, so we've got two different styles. This one here, this is like a cranberry relish that I added chilies to. So I used these Covilli brand organics. I've got all sorts of different chili peppers that I was able to pick up at Whole Foods.
Okay.
This one here is a little bit sweeter. This one here is a classic jalapeno, obviously the serranos. And if you don't know how hot your chilies are, you can smell them. And then you can
Okay, it's an indicator.
Tell.
Yeah, okay.
If you're unfamiliar with it, because they can get...
start with a little and work your way.
Start with a little. The seeds are always where the heat is at. And then also, this is perfect because cheese or dairy products, if something is a little bit too spicy,
it's going to cut that.
That's what cuts it. So this is how you do that one. Mm-hmm. And then this one is just an apple and walnut, so you can just slice your apples. I'm using a Pink Lady apple.
Okay.
Small dices.
Use what you got. Right?
Use what you got. I love the Pink Lady because it's like a nature's natural sweet tart. So it's kind of Doesn't matter where you're at on the apple spectrum, this is one that most folks really love. Okay?
And again, if it's not an apple that people like that much, the Brie's going to help with that.
Totally. Now, you have two options at this point.
Okay.
You can put this into the oven as it is, just get it a little melty and open-faced, and that's one wheel of Brie, two different styles. Or if you have a second wheel of Brie,
you keep going.
you put the lid on it.
Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense.
And then, like all good dishes, when you serve it, you put toppings on it so that people have an understanding of what's inside.
This is great. No reason to be lame. No reason to use the Hickory Farms thing everyone else is using. Do it yourself and do it well and impress people. TheProduceMobs.com. We'll put the link on IndyStyle.tv. Pear recipes coming up, Amber.